So we all talking about it. We have a lot going on this weekend.
Goodness,
Everybody's
yes.
worried about the weather. Where do we stand?
So many things happening this weekend, from the football to Scales and Ales,
Yes.
Fried Chicken Fest, Gretna Fest. The good news is the worst is past.
Good.
So
Good.
we're going to start to continue to see improvements as we head into not only tonight, but also Saturday and Sunday. Right now, just a bit of rain in the area still left. We are seeing improvements with that street flood advisory almost over. It expires at 5:30. So definitely a good bit of shower activity still a little bit further south, closer to our coastline. We also have a couple of showers coming across Lake Pontchartrain right now, but any primary flood concerns are pretty much behind us. So you see the outline of these two boxes. Those won't be with us as we head beyond 5:30, just about 12 minutes to go there. Otherwise, quick passing shower activity as we head towards 7, 8 o'clock. So some good news for all of the football kicking off tonight and all of our festivals heading into the rest of the weekend. Certainly a lot of cloud cover out there, so that's keeping our temperatures a little bit cooler. 76 at the moment, and our actual temperature is matching up with the feels like temperature as well. Lots of humidity nonetheless, always the case once the rain has passed. So we're somewhere between those mid 70s and 80 degrees in most spots across the viewing area. Dew points back into the 70s, which means when you step outside, it does feel a little muggy. And then of course, don't forget about the mosquitoes. If you are headed to any of the festivities, make sure you've got that bug spray with you. Humidity is going to be a little bit lower as we head into next week. So that is the great news. We do finally have a cold front starting to make its way here as we head towards Monday. Here's what you can expect as we get into the next 48 to 72 hours. Lots of cloud cover still, which is good news as that temperature comes down a bit, but we're not going to see nearly as much widespread rain. Most of the heavier amounts will stay right offshore. So your Saturday and Sunday look much improved compared to today for any outdoor plans that you may have. As we continue towards the beginning of the week, we are going to once again keep an eye on the tropics. Still Leslie and Kirk out there, no concern for land or for us locally. But in the Gulf, we are watching for the possibility of that Gulf low developing. And if you look over here towards Brownsville, you can see a little bit of circulation on the Texas coast. That's what the National Hurricane Center is watching for potential development as we head into next week. So what we're dealing with here is all that disturbance associated with a little bit of low pressure and an upper level trough, not actually associated with this tropical development potential. But you can see the difference as we look down towards Brownsville and that center that the models are starting to pick up on. So the overall chance for development is now right around 50%. We see it upgraded a little bit from earlier this morning, and this is likely going to be an issue for Florida. So watch one model, this is the GFS, as we see that cold front start to slide down from the north and then keep this system a little bit further east as it continues towards Florida, stays south and far away from us, which is good news, which means the big impact we'll likely see from this is just an increased wind for your marine forecast. So somewhere in the teens as we head towards not only this weekend, but then the beginning of next week. And we'll start to see that drier pattern settling in with lower humidity and slightly lower temperatures, as well as sunshine during the middle of the day. Finally, somewhere between 86 and 82 as we head towards this 7-day stretch. But the good news is it will be less humid and those rain chances come down somewhere between 20 and 30% for the rest of the weekend after tonight.